What's up? Yeah, intro. Because, I found out that, remember, how I did the Star Wars, title crawl thing for Dying Light? Well, I found out the dude who was running that site also makes a, Breaking Bad intro maker. Just funnily enough, so I was like, might as well roll with that for Pokemon Scarlet. I mean, just perfect. Yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good. So how's everybody doing? Scrib King, Freak Eclipse, Jazz, good to see you all. And Dan, how you doing? And Leo was here earlier too. And Tay, of course. Highly radioactive. Man, poor Walt is freezing to death right now. Oh hey look, we got a fire thing right here. Perfect way to start off. Doing good. How's the Christmas festivities? Quite nice, quite nice. Hope everyone else had a nice Christmas time. No cold mechanic. Yeah, you just sit there and shiver. I got an email from someone asking what exactly to study for his exam. His response was, study for the exam. I gotta love that. Blast it! Oh, you think you can hit us with the baby doll eyes? Wait, this was a psychic? Oh, come on! This thing's already psychic, man! Ah, well. It's just so we can infuse it with crystal math powers and then send it on its merry way. He made the exam digital instead. Well, I guess that's better than it being verbal. Can you fail at catching these? Maybe not the weaker ones, but... Why did it have a mushroom? Currently working on your hour-long special. Okay, okay. Sounds pretty nice. They just brought him a bunch of alcohol. Wait, it's not considered a bribe because it needs to cost more than 3,000 rubles? If it's anything less than that, it's not a bribe, it's a gift. Flill's toes levitate about half an inch above the ground because of the psychic power emitted from the frills on the Pokemon's belly. Neat. I had so much luck in the Genshin Impact gacha yesterday that you feel like you're going to die today. Like you used up so much luck that you're just in the negative now. I'm gonna call you Frilly, because why not? Ah, Rupee, hi there, how you doing? We got the excellent Psychic Terra type Flittle. But yeah, just everybody who gave him the alcohol happened to get a pass, wouldn't you know it? Cupcake. Yeah, Cupcake would have been good. It's like giving a fetus godlike powers. That's our Demon Souls playthrough. How's the team looking? Didn't watch the last 2 streams? Right, looks like this. Tree Trunks is looking good. We've got the White family now. We got Walt, Skylar, and Walt Jr., And Holly, I think, was their daughter's name. And so far, I think they've proven themselves. And they don't even have their signature move yet. Or their really overpowered dice item. Getting irritated at the Terra raid battles, honestly. I see. Okay, that's the Pokédex. Freaking okay. Now, last we left off, we did a bunch of trading after we took down the ghost gym. Wasn't that hard. That puts us at 3 gyms left, and then 1 of everything else. Indie Japanese VTuber designed by a manga artist, and she's playing Violet and has a grass type oriented team. Also has an Applin evolution, but not Appleton, the other one. Oh, yeah, probably right. Okay, so I think via the order of operations here, it should probably be that we finish off the Path of Legends, because that one should be easy. We already took out the dragon one, and the flying one is supposed to be easier than that. And they keep glitching for you, really. Time keeps freezing or something, and speeds up. There won't be a weekend stream this week either, right? I'm not sure. Haven't confirmed that, but I'll keep you guys posted. Don't know what's happening, nobody does. Damn, because it's got the little flying symbol next to it, I keep thinking I can fly there. But I can fly directly next to it, so doesn't really matter. I looked, it was in the second evolution before Appleton, but there's only Applin, and then it evolves into either Appleton or the other thing. Flapple, I believe, is the other one. Ever thought of doing a Pokemon run where you only focus on one type? I have considered it. I've not done it, but that would be a fun thing to do. Because it is something I've never tried. Oh, hey, Mankeys. It would be nice to have an Annihilate at some point. I don't think I've ever even caught a Mankey in this yet. What do I think I'm going to play after this? God of War Ragnarok or Sekiro? Ah, man, it's gonna be so hard to pick between Ragnarok and Sekiro. I mean, I really want to play both, but it's just gonna be a matter of basically flipping a coin, I guess. Yeah, but no Mankey, so you know what? I'm gonna catch a Mankey. I'm probably not gonna use it, but I'm gonna catch it. Mankey. Okay. That's just, I wish I had quick balls. I have 1 quick ball, go! By the way, Butch Hartman has risen from his hiding place to return to making crappy TikTok videos showing other people's characters. Yep, that sounds about right. Sekiro is shorter. That is a point in its favor. It's a lady monkey. If anyone can think of a name. We should get an Annihilape. I agree that we should at least have an Annihilape. Using one, I'm not sure. The team is pretty rounded out right now. Womankey. That's not bad. Of course, it would eventually not be a Mankey anymore. I guess that would just make it even funnier, but... Named it Monica. And it's a girl, too. That's a great name. I like that. Woman key. Why are all the Pokemon been finding female? I don't know. I'm gonna go with woman key just because this woman is the key to our success. Not really, but still, I like it. It's just a good pun. It's not even a pun. I don't know what to call it. Weird wordplay. There. Just immediately name it Annihilate. That would have been funny. Hey, all the ladies are attracted to Walter White. I think that's the answer. I mean, if history shows in the series, that's actually not the case, but... let's see your summary. Covet, that's... And it has Anger Point, too. That's pretty good. Oh, lowered attack! This woman ain't the key to nothing. A harem anime with Pokemon. Now let's take out that Flying Titan. Who knows how tough that's gonna be. Butch's latest video is him giving art tips? Interesting. Ah. Yo, Walter White! Hey! How very Breaking Bad of you. Yo, Mr. White! Nah, you're not Jesse. Finding you play as a girl, you catch more male Pokemon. When you play as a boy, you find more female Pokemon. I know there's a thing with the starters where if you, if you're playing as a male trainer, you're more likely to get a female starter, and vice versa. It's the same guy who traces other people's work. Yeah, he does. Or copies off of it, more accurately. Hey, let's talk. What do you say, Mr. Critical? I mean, he's gonna be really weak, but whatever. I don't know what Game Freak is trying to imply, but not really. All stars have about 12% chance to be female if you're playing as a female. I mean, I distinctly remember that being a mechanic, at least in some of the games. Maybe they've removed it or something, but... Or it was like misinformation in one of the guides I got or something. Is this a regular playthrough? Yeah, pretty much. Just one where we're aspiring to make our character as Walter White-esque as possible. But otherwise, yes. No, we're selling math. Are those rolling boulders? What the frick? Is this Ocarina of Time? Go, Koraidon. Ah! Just dies. Oh, it's the stork Pokemon up there. Dropping boulders on us. Very rounded ones. This is more Mario 64. Hey, now's not a good time to call me. I'm about to get crushed by a rock. Oh, wait, no. We're just looking up at you. Speaking of Walter White, just started watching Better Call Saul. Oh, awesome. I haven't started watching it yet, but I am definitely going to. Remember the name we had for Sultan Sanctuary? We called it Sultan Sanctuary, but I'm a chef, and with Dongwon for V3, but I've gone to that as the stream ends. You missed those? This one would be a good one for that. It's not too late. The Open Sky Titan. Blast him, tree trunks. Is that the best you can do? Bwarg! Yeah, that's right, you better run. We should do it in the one with Dark Souls with the Pokemon mod, definitely. Yeah, that's true. This Titan is actively trying to crush people with giant rocks. All the other ones were just kind of, you know, swimming around or digging through the earth. You managed to get to it so much. It's not like it was really getting in my way. As long as I'm on Koraidon's back, he just kind of gets hit by the rocks and nothing happens. All the attention on me. Get ready to roll out. Transform and roll out. One Hyper Beam to the face and this thing was gone. And look, that pluck did nothing to us! How weak is this thing? Let's just hit it again. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Mm-hmm. But selling crystal math to them is not. Oh, yeah, dodged it. Send it back down to the earth, see if it can dodge that one. I think this is actually the Titan Pokemon you're supposed to do first in terms of difficulty. And I did it last. Really? Oh my gosh. Geez, the Knackley's gonna finish this thing before we do. Yeah, you're probably right. Tree Trunks is tanking this thing like a boss right now. Okay, goodbye. Yes, missing Hyper Beam. Missing Hyper Beam means you don't have to wait a turn, which technically doesn't make any sense because if I missed, that means I used it. So I should technically have to wait, but that would be really punishing. Wow, Rupi, you were totally right. This thing was a pushover. Way to go, Walter White. Nope. I'm just going all out of order. I'm going to do the first gym last. I did the first Titan last. I'm not going to do the first Team Star one last. In fact, it's going to be the opposite there. One of the most unusual cries you've heard for a Pokemon. Yeah, it did seem a little weird. But why is it green? One of those recordings of sounds in the ocean. Yeah. Like those ones where it's like, oh, it's unexplained. We don't know what it is. The bloop. Mm-hmm. Let's consult the rules, shall we? Good for circulation. Gets the blood flowing. I've heard of some, some like stuff you can get on Amazon that can help with that. Chock-a-block, full of cheer, final herb super sandwich. Yeah, if there's one thing that Walter White does, it's cry tears of friendship. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a bitter sandwich, which I'm sure some people would like that. I probably wouldn't, but... There, now you can finally swim when we no longer need you to. No, this is mine. It's my sandwich. Don't touch it. Walter White's finally gonna eat a sandwich. He'd be unimpressed. Now, once it's fully healed, we can battle it. Also, can I use Koraidon in battle yet? The beloved old wives' tale is a huge jerk. It's an interesting spin. Not until post-game. Snap. He gets isekai into our current world and tries to sue everyone for stealing his inventions without paying him. You mean like what happened with Thomas Edison and Jimmy Neutron? Yes, but sandwich. Therefore, much more entertaining. Didn't know that was a Jimmy Neutron episode. There was one. He brought Thomas Edison into the present, and the first thing he does when he shows up is sees a light bulb and cries out that it's copyright infringement. And I'm not even like playing it up. That is literally what happens. Exactly what happens. Oh, look at this. Aw. Imagine this with voice acting. You done good. They have the same hair. They do, yeah. He modeled it after him. Now that you're recovered, quick, battle Koraidon. Oh, hi, Sada. It's regained all of its power, except for the power to battle. Somehow, that's a specific thing. Yeah, you get the ability to travel across water first? That doesn't make much sense. I mean, I would think difficulty-wise it should go Stony Cliff then this, at least, right? Because I think Stony Cliff gives you the ability to dash, doesn't it? Oh, it's called Pepper in Japan. It's like a Toriyama way of naming. It gives you the power to fight the strongest one after you beat the weakest one. Yeah, no wonder I did it so weirdly out of order. But who cares about that? All you need is the ability to glide to fight the strongest one, if you're creative enough about it. Woof. I can't be the only person who figured out a way to glide across that water without having to do this. Like a bird get blasted by a dino beam. Just get completely disintegrated. We blasted that thing straight up to the moon. There's an in-lore reason why I won't battle. Is it an emotional barrier, not a physical one? Now you know how I feel. Yeah, we got other stuff to do. Are you gonna warp me there? What was that little expression? It's a story spoiler. Gotcha. Mom, where have you been all this time? Gasp! Such big information. Get to the lab on Poco Path. Dump that mess. I mean, we could do that. We haven't got much else better to do. We got 3 more gyms to beat, which means it's Ice, Psychic, and Bug, but we do Bug last, so... What did Jazz say was the order for this again? I think Ice is supposed to be last. So we should probably do Psychic. Wouldn't do that until later? Gotcha. Yeah, it's Psychic, then Ice. Mm-hmm. It's in Discord, exactly. I went and checked. Thanks. And we are actually technically appropriately leveled to do either of them. Either Psychic or Ice. We could have the Whites take point on this. I cry. Wait, remember moves? The move relearner's just built in? Well, I didn't know that. That makes things easier, doesn't it? I could even just give you acrobatics instead of wing attacks, so, here, while I'm able to just do this for free. Still leaving Bug for last? Yes. After the lab segment, he challenged you to a battle. He's got a team of 6 Pokemon, all in their 60s. Ah, we can take him. We could take him easy. So easy. Oh, you can get Spiky Shield? Huh. That's pretty good, actually. You don't have a horn? Mega Horn. Come on, man. I mean, it's a good move, but that's bizarre. You got anything good? Agility's not bad. Flare Blitz is awesome. For some reason, I can make you remember that. Huh. I could get rid of Flame Charge for it and just crush everything. Maybe I'll do that before we fight the Airy again. There's nothing on you I'd want to remember, but I'll just check. Just making sure. Okay. Psychic's right over there. We are actually pretty close to it, huh? Oh, the horns that poke out of its back. Right, but those are more like spikes than horns. I guess it like spikes them out and just jumps backwards at them. A Ghastly and a bunch of Drifloon. What do we have here? A Dark Hoppip. It's based on a real type of newt that sticks its ribs through its skin as a defense mechanism. Jeez, that is epic. They picked the right thing to base Clodsire on. Hey, no fair. She gets to wear tights? We don't get any specialized stuff for our uniform. Nah, we do. We get the hat and stuff, and I guess we could probably wear socks, and that would work, but whatevs. That? Oh, for a second I was like, that was surprisingly ineffective. And then it just dropped dead, randomly. No, not the quick ball, no! Screw it. Yeah, they're randomized NPCs. Yeah, they're considered socks. Which, I guess they could be socks. I don't see where they end. Literally drawing a scene, your character goes Super Saiyan. I'd like to see that. Right, they're just pants under the shorts. You're probably right. Oh, hey, Leo. What's up? It's been a while. Yeah, a little bit. This isn't your average, ordinary Hoppip. This is Dark Hoppip. Real descriptive and edgy. It's Hoppip Black. Yeah, Leo. That's what he prefers to be called. You see? A hip Hoppip. Oh yeah, that moment in the dub. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Ah! Mudbray. Well, I'm sure they thought about it, but they just didn't care. Why'd we get an awakening? It's like there's no way it didn't cross their mind. They were just like, it'll be funny. At least they thought it would be. Since we can run up walls now, I need to fuss about with this cave. Come on, you can do it. Just someone left a bone on the ground. Yeah, they thought they were sly. They could sneak that joke in there, but nope. Snarl. Do we have anybody who can snarl? Oh, look, it's one of those weird bell things. That Pokeball looks familiar. It kind of reminds me of like that that dark ball they had in like the Celebi movie or something. Maybe, or something else. I don't know. Yeah. Thunder. Okay. Not bad. Not as good as Thunderbolt, but hey, I'll take that too. That. Ooh, you're way stronger. Yeah, Seemed pretty apparent that the stakes had to do with getting like a legendary Pokemon or something. There was a Fluffy, and there's a... Oh, hey! There's a Toxtricity over here. Is it Dio's Toxtricity? No, it's not, but hey, reminds me of it. I'm blanking on its name. I just typed it in to have in the Dio battle. Oh, just a frickin' Banette. Why are there ghosts out here? I mean, it's nighttime, but this is the psychic place, man. Maybe I'll stay longer in the next stream. Now you're kind of sad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Detox. Thank you. Oh, look! Sprites! That's welcoming to see. I love Pokemon, she says, staring at a Curlia. And then, what was that, a ho-ho-ho? It's not Christmas anymore, man. It's Lord Helix making a cameo. I just note somebody on Twitter must have stood in this exact spot, took a screenshot, and just went, Lord Helix. Yes, there is progress in the Dio battle. Still a couple things that need to be done. Most notably, still got a commission out for the Dio sprites. I gotta decide on what pose I would want. I also need to think of what music to use for the battle. The history classes tell you everything you need to know about the legendary Pokemon. Do they now? No, not you. This guy. We got 20 Hyper Potions. Apparently I didn't use that many of them. Great. Dive Ball. You can't even dive, can you? JoJo music that's probably copyrighted. If I could find a nice MIDI of some JoJo-esque boss music, then I would use that. Because with RPG Maker XP, it can use MIDIs in the engine, which is what the Pokemon Essentials pack uses as the default. Man, we're actually pretty stocked up right now. We don't really need much. Even revives are pretty much good. I'll just buy 8 of them with some of my LP. Yeah, 16,000 LP it's nothing, man. That's right, you talked about that. Your sister got you a box of 7 bottles of beer and a glass tankard. Get the Pillar Man theme if Eternatus is going to be in the battle. Eternatus will be in the battle. So, maybe we could. Let's see if I can give us any moves that can benefit us in here. You can learn Crunch, but you already have Beat Up. So I'll keep that. It's Psychic, so X Scissor would have been nice, but oh well. How ironic that most of our team can't learn Dark-type things given who we're playing as. None of you can Snarl? Or Hex? A couple of you can Thief, but that's it. And that'll only work if they have an item. If only I had Knockoff or something. Most things can learn Knockoff. Oh well, maybe we can just count on the whites to handle this. Our team is very, very poorly suited for Psychic types. 3 of them are weak to it specifically, but hell, Jose is so over-leveled that we could just lean on him the whole time anyway, if need be. Because Jose needed to be this strong if we were going to take out Aerie. Oh hey, it's this dude. Jacques. I sure have. I'm in the Empire business. Yeah, Walt knows exactly what he's after. Aesthetically, I think this gym leader is your favorite. Next to Kofu and Rhyme, of course. Oh, Lucky Egg! I should have come here earlier just to grab that. Yeah, it should be. Should have given that to me earlier, dude. Well, I don't know if there's anybody who needs to have that urgently, but who cares? Just some extra experience ain't gonna hurt. Let's give it to the boy. For now. I was considering phasing him out, but I don't know. I love him too much. Plus, the ground type coverage ain't too bad. I don't even know what I would replace him with anyway. Wait, there's something going on with my arm? I didn't even see. Was there finally a weird glitchy thing? I just didn't see it. Oh gosh, I completely missed that. Jeez, my arm was spazzing out. And I didn't even notice it. Such is life. Here's Walter White, yes. Come on, Stream Deck.
You're goddamn right.
There. Tulip. Tulip. A special kind of exercise. The emotional spectrum practice, or ESP, if you will. Nice. Now, my left or your left? It's weird. I would assume it's weird, given that it's named after ESP. Yep, here we go. Weren't you the PE teacher? Well, the battle teacher, anyway. Yeah, we've met, haven't we? Yeah, battle studies teacher. It's good to see you again, Dendra. I had a good impression of you when we first met. Okay. That's an interesting rule. So we battled and well. Yeah. Anyway. This is getting weird. I mean, you probably use fighting types primarily, so of course you would lose. Copy the movement? This is a chrono trigger. What about copying movements has to do with emotions? Let me answer that. Nothing. gonna be art about this again. Oh, look! There's the Walter White family down there. It's canon that the friends consider their polar opposites. Yes, Okay. Okay, I have different emotions when I'm doing the poses, okay. This should be pretty easy. This is a little like that one moment in Chrono Trigger. We have to press the right button to correspond to the movement, only this seems way easier. Recall something that made you angry. You never learned how to think. Can't you see how overflowing with excitement I am with this casual smile? Well. Okay, finally, something I'm more interested in. But you're gonna make me do a Pokemon battle with a child, okay. Oh well, it's going down. Beat it up. Some of us don't have very good attack stats. You're out of your league, kid. Sure, you might be able to put 4 Pokemon to sleep simultaneously, but that doesn't matter. They're still waving, even in their sleep. How adorable. Whatever. You think this is gonna stop me? It's not. That goes off my physical defense, doesn't it? You lowered my special defense. Brilliant. You were completely wrong about Mousehold. In what way? I actually think the family of 3 is the rarer form, which doesn't make any sense, but if that's true, whatever. I'm glad it would work out that way, because I would prefer to have the family of 4, for lore reasons. Oh wait, it's dark, and you're part fairy. I always forget that. We'll still do decent damage, but... if that had been super effective, you'd be dead right now. Yeah, like, judging by the Bulbapedia page, it would sound as if the family of 3 is more rare, but why would they do that? Why would the family of 3 be the one that's more rare, and not the family of 4? I guess the idea is it's more rare for mice to have less children than it is for them to have more children, but... I don't know, imagine being excited because you had less children. Jeez. And yeah, most shiny Pokemon are glow down from what they normally look like. That's true. Not a lot of them... I mean, it's like, there are plenty out there that don't look especially good. Red Gyarados is a is a notable exception to that. And shiny Magikarp, too. Why is your face pink? My mousehold's face is pink! Why is it pink? Are you embarrassed? Come on, Skylar, it's alright. We got you. People only like them because they're rare. Pretty much. Besides the ones that actually do look cool. Man, my shadow is being cast onto light itself over there. Did you see that? Oh gosh, there's so much weird stuff happening right now. The lighting engine is having a heart attack. Look at that! This is not how light works. Shadows don't typically do that, but I don't know. I think that's the only shiny found so far. Lactic acid? Haven't heard that brought up involving exercise since middle school. Raphael. I'm holding the Pokeball weird, Raphael. Shiny Frostless is probably the laziest. I don't know, there's a pretty steep competition in terms of which one's the laziest. Why do they all use Psy Shock? I'm Psy shocked by that fact. I think Mousehold Shiny is the worst in Gen 9. Doesn't he just like make their pants and their vest like tan or something? Medicham. Something you guys will probably struggle a little bit against, but let's let Jesse handle it. Just a lighter shade of white? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this morning I saw somebody point something out about Quackquavel? That's his name, right? I just call him Jesse, so I don't remember, but yeah, Quackquavel. That they reminded them of Mirror B. And now that they've said that, I can't unsee it. Quackquavel and Mirror B actually have a lot in common. I mean, he's got those moves, man. If they had Mirror B return for a later gen, he would 100% have a Quackquavel, and you can't tell me otherwise. Well, he would 100% at least need to. I'll let you handle it, Trunks. The flamboyant dancer boys. I mean, and Mirror B does have Spanish in his battle theme. Although I think he's probably supposed to be more like Mexico or Latin America type thing, given his use of Ludicolo, but who can say? Man, if there were any game to bring back Mirror B for, I would think it would be this. We've got the dancing starter going on. Oh, who's this? I said Leanne, I think? Hi, how you doing? Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. Yes. And so it is done, but we have to do the battle now. Pokemon trivia. Mousehorn's pre-evolved form were designed by Megumi Mizutani? Really? Huh. Missed opportunity is not tying Phoebe of the Hoenn Elite Four to Alola. Yes. Although I think there was like a little tidbit where in like Pokemon Masters or something where they were like, oh, like they say maybe she's from Alola or something, but it's something they should have made more concrete, at the very least. If you leave a controller while taking a break, it'll always be moving stuff on its own, so you won't get kicked from the server inactivity. Yeah, you can use the drift in that way. Get all those levels in Call of Duty. Maybe not with the Switch controller, but... Okay, team, looking good. Pelvis Parrots. Mm-hmm. The battle court here? What? That sure is a sentence, alright. Oh. The battle court here? I guess that makes sense. Originally built as an observatory to view the stars. Ain't that metal? There's not a lot of things. The Alphanauta Gym is... These text boxes are weird, where they're like, they cut off mid-sentence. And you have to talk to them to finish it. I see you complete the ESP exercise. Yeah, because... it sure was a challenge. Bewitching Beautician. She's not the first gym leader to fit that description. Although maybe the first one to be a psychic type. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Does she have, like, wings just clapping on her back? Naturally beautiful. Got her squad of Medicham. Oh, that's something that she has in common with Dendra. They both use Medicham, huh? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. She's got those things always giving her applause right there. Is she controlling them with psychic powers? Oh, whoa, her eyes are very detailed. Oh my gosh, they're freaking me out. And her irises are gigantic. A makeup artist, yep. Ash's run in the anime is over, yes. But he still has his special epilogue thing that they're doing, I believe. Ash met the ghost of a boy whose parents haven't been able to come to terms with his death from illness. What the heck? That is... wow. Ash is doing the thing. Whoa, there they go. Yep, she's totally using psychic powers on those butterflies. Farigiraf! I've been waiting to see you, Farigiraf. Your makeup magic. Makeup magic. What even is that? Ooh. Man, this thing is tanky. Wonder how they get people interested in those new pro tags, because they're completely new, right? I think so. Well, we'll see what they do with it. It's gonna be an uphill battle. And Ash still has a father, but he was too late and wasn't able to meet him. Dang. disappoint. So close, man. Like one more crit would have done it. We can tank that with these, then just nail you with a double hit. Look how high they have to look up to look at Farigiraf. You look like an astronaut, which means you would have made a good member of the team for Farigiraf, but that's okay. I'm content with what we got. God of War. God of War. Okay, well, it doesn't have a lot of weaknesses because it's fairy psychic. It neutralizes some of its prominent fairy, some of its prominent psychic weaknesses. So we don't have a lot that could really do good against this, especially not Tree Trunks, but Jose would be fine. You strongly disagree with that pronunciation of Farigiraf? Well, how would you say it? What do you say, Farigiraf? That would probably be more accurate, but... Yeah, it would still be weak to steel. Probably bug, but... I want to say Farigiraf just because it sounds like Frig, and that's funny to me, but... That's just me being dumb. Yes, because it's Giraffarig, but... Backwards, that would actually probably be Farigiraf? Yeah. I guess. It's hard to say. Espathra. I forget what that is. I could send back in the whites, but they're probably a little too weak. Oh yeah, it's the ostrich. Okay. Ace Trainer Liam had a rant about it, continuing what he started. That's fair. I think it's somewhat interpretable. Just because the nature of its weird reversed name. If Jose goes down, it's no biggie. Because we've still got the whites in here. So far, so good. Florges. That's a fairy. So again, Dagnabbit, that ain't nothing that the whites can handle, but I'll send him in anyway, just because I want to. You're totally gonna make it, Terastalize into Psychic, though. Which means we could double hit it. I mean, beat it up. This is hard to get rid of as Caked On Mascara. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's her last thing. It's her last thing, so... It's not very effective for now. Become a new you. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much you have to gain by terastalizing it into Psychic. I guess, you know, you get that stab going, but... All it does is add a bunch of weaknesses to it. I mean, yeah, it would remove its fairy weaknesses, but I came here to tackle psychics, not fairies, so... If anything, I should be more well-suited for this. Oh no, Moog Blast! That hit pretty hard. Not exactly half health, but, you know, with damage variation, it could kill us. But maybe with damage variation, we could kill you. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a crit. No, we're not gonna do it. Real close, but if we survive this next hit, though, it's all up to damage variation. Oh! Yeah! What? What? And then Jesse's in the background just going,
Yeah, bitch!
She had it so she could make it psychic. I don't know why. If anything, you think you'd terrestrialize that into grass. Oh, I loved their little reaction. Family, man. Yeah, Guile told him to go home and be a family man, and he took that to heart. It only made him stronger. That was awesome. Awesome. They do go Omega lol, and I love it. I'm here for that. Oh, that's true. It does fit her aesthetic really well because of the makeup thing it's got going on. You understand the thumbnail now. Yeah. I knew I had to use that for the thumbnail the moment I saw it. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. No, too late. Strike one of the best poses to give it to you. That was the most hype win we've had. I mean, wow. Hey, it's Metacham-esque. Come on, Walt, you can do better than that. Spy Kids 3. I like Spy Kids 3. I haven't seen it in a while, but...
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Family. Yep. That's just... Everyone is all doing this, I imagine. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he has created? That is a paraphrase from the Spy Kids series. Hey, Kansas using psychic power to move the decorations on her outfit. Indeed, I said the same thing the moment I saw him. Yeah, White Ralph breaks the internet as a cinematic disaster. Yeah, it's very similar. Up to level 50. Hooray. Psychic, at last! Can we teach it to somebody, though? Probably not. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I'm totally gonna do it. What? How much moving and sweating would you need to do? Your Pokemon were doing all the work. Multi-handed abomination, yeah. And surprisingly, Nimona did not try to stop us at this gym. She didn't even call us. I guess she stopped stalking us. That was simply excellent! Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Mousehole before you launched into your strategy. Indeed. You know it. Look how shocked we are. Bing. Well, it's not going to be a hassle, though. Is that what they did? Did they try to convince you needed to have great psychic power yourself before you could train psychic-type Pokemon? That doesn't pan out. Have I ever watched Monk? No. I know of it, but I have never actually sat down and watched it. Yeah, that's true. That is a Gen 1 thing that they just kind of ditched, I guess. Okay, psychic. Nope. Dang it. Ain't nobody got psychic powers. Not surprising, but still. I'm surprised none of them can learn Shadow Ball. You'd think maybe Clodsire could learn it or something. Or Jazz. Frickin' Jasmine, you think she could get Shadow Ball pretty easy. But no. We ain't so lucky. Oh well. Who needs psychic powers to take on a fighting type team star leader? Not us. Oh right, fairy moves. If I had some good fairy moves, that might help. So I should probably look for some. Like Moon Blast or something. I don't think I have any on me. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, you're right. It can learn Dazzling Gleam. So maybe we should teach that. At least temporarily. We can always give it something else back. It has some special plant moves. Like, I noticed it could get Spiky Shield. I mean, I could get rid of Power Gem just temporarily to help us out with Airy, you know? Solar Beam would be pretty awesome. Acid Armor? You know, you're right that Acid Armor probably isn't doing us too many favors in there. It's a decent... Well, not actually, no, Acid Armor's really good because it raises the defense. But the only one that she has that uses special attacks is Lucario. Heck, I could lead with Glamora, Acid Armor it up, and then just Dazzling Gleam them into oblivion. Mostly. I mean, I think we would hit a hurdle with Annihilate. Does Ghost resist Fairy? That's the question. I mean, we'd definitely hit the problem with Lucario, but she'd probably just send that out, wouldn't she? I don't know. Think it's neutral? Okay. Okay. That's true, I do have Sloth, but he wouldn't... No, he would help if I Terastalized him, but... That's only as a last resort, if I can't beat her with my normal team. I think for now I'll go with this. Power Gem isn't going to help us at all against Airy. And I'll just teach it back after we're done. Can I reteach TMs? Probably not, but I can remake it, so that's not a big deal. Okay, team. Here's the strategy. Next step. Wait, no. Where do I go to change moves? I always forget how that works. I just did it. Why can't I do it again? Okay, no, it's like this. There we go. I teach you Flame Charge. I mean, Flare Blitz. Same thing. That's why Flame Charge is what I'm getting rid of. Okay. Yeah, anytime you want, yeah, just rename your Pokemon, have them remember old moves. I was shocked that they gave you the ability to just remember old moves just on the fly. Like, being able to nickname them, I like that, but being able to just know moves, that is an interesting one. Alright, team. Our plan is simple. At this point, we're in good shape to fight Airy. My gosh, we are really rolling through this here. We're only an hour and 16 minutes in. We've already done 2 different challenges, and we're on our way to try to fight Airy to do the next one. That's true, the recoil would suck, but Talonflame was already so fast that the Flame Charge isn't really as useful. It's a good move, and I think I would prefer to have it just casually over Flare Blitz, so I can just give it back, but... can you also rename the traded Pokemon? That's something I'm not sure of. Still haven't tried, but I need to do that. Area's strong, but so are we. Our team is more than adequately leveled to face her now at this point. I think. At least pretty close. Yes. We might not beat her in one go, but I think if we play our cards right, we can handle it. It's her stupid, broken, overpowered car that gets me every time. I mean, realistically, if I can keep Jasmine alive and just use Dazzling Gleam on it, that would help because it's a special attack and it relies mostly on physical defense. Wait. I forgot you start with Toxicroak. That's bad for us. Yeah, at least Dazzling Gleam is still effective on it, so I can still set up my Acid Armor. And you're gonna set up with the Toxic Debris, so sad for you. 6 times the charm, or however many it's been. I'm glad Area is such a tough challenge. It feels appropriate. Sadly, most of her team is immune just outright to being poisoned. Half of them, I think. I mean, she only has 5, and 3 of them are outright immune to it. Max out with Acid Armor. We've gotta have a rival. Especially Walter White. Okay, now we hit you with Dazzling Gleam. Pretty decent for not being super effective, and it having 6 levels on us. And she's so crazy strong. I think she's stronger than even the last gym leader is. I guess she's just the final challenge, just outright of anything. Before the Elite Four. Now remember, our Slacking can Terastalize into Ghost. So he would be immune to any fighting type attacks if we Terastalized him. You fool! Sending out Passimian was a big mistake. Should have gone with Lucario. Even then, Lucario would be neutral with Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I was confused about Slacking too for like a second. I was like, no wait, he's Ghost. Nothing. Now you're weakened, and a Dazzling Gleam should just one-shot you. Maybe. Passimian has so far proven to be surprisingly tanky. This thing nearly swept the team during one of the battles, but now we pretty much got him unlocked. Annihilate. Okay, you're not sending out Lucario, so there ain't nothing you can do to stop us. Just sending out all the ones who are not immune to poison. And have Dazzling Gleam be super effective against them. She's not playing her cards very straight here. YouTube notification. About what? It doesn't tell me what it is. Did somebody named Karen Smith just subscribe? They did. Well, if you're watching, Karen Smith, thank you. Yeah, broker AI, totally. Man, I think there's like 10 people here right now, so awesome. Karen Smith, no Karen Smith. There's the Lucario. It only knows special attacks, so our acid armor is actually not going to help us here. Yeah, the RNG is on our side, man. We got this. In the bag. I think. Okay, we can tank a Dragon Pulse. Good, which means if we can Dazzling Gleam you enough times... Okay, can we tank an Aura Sphere? No, we can't! Shoot! It's okay. It's okay. We can recover from this. I know we can. For a number of reasons. Okay. It's just Lucario and then the car, but... Lucario, but... My plan will be to revive Jasmine, because I think Jasmine's going to be our ace in the hole against the stupid car, because it's physically defensive, not as much special. Dag-nabbit, you and your critical hits. Yeah, suddenly her AI just jolted back in. She was smart enough to use Dragon Pulse first, so that I would have my guard down. Okay, if she had used Aura Sphere right out of the gate, it wouldn't have killed us, and she knew that, so she just tried to trip us up. It's a classic strategy that only AI trainers use. Dang, that didn't do that much that time, did it? 120, that will fully heal us. The next turn, I just Flare Blitz you, dude. It'll probably one-shot you. Even Flame Charge can nearly two-shot you, and this is way stronger. I mean, we're only one level weaker. Goodbye, Lucario. Rest in dust. Now here's the River Room, who I guess it doesn't let us switch out for. Which makes sense technically because it's already here. I forgot it worked like that. Okay. Maybe I can just use Jose's turn to set up a Tailwind. I think that would be wise. It's all down to this, man. Shift gear. Okay. That was a good move because it raises your speed, just canceling out what I just did. But I can see his acrobatics, lower your health a decent chunk. Now raise your defense, but that's not a big deal because we're going to only use special attacks on you anyway. Jose, it's fine. All we need to do is tank one hit. You're probably going to outspeed us, but it's fine. If we can tank one hit, we can set up a acid armor and then be in good shape. High horsepower, I forgot we're weak to that. Crap. That's what gets me every freaking time, is that it has high horsepower. Screw that stupid attack. I don't know what to do anymore. This thing is such a... It's like it's specifically fine-tuned to take out my team specifically. I swear she knew Walt was coming and she just made this car to take him out. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what happened. If I could set up a Swords Dance and just acrobatics, I think we'd be good, but we can't because it's too strong. Alright, she's got an answer for everybody. We got nothing on her. We had one chance, and it was to hit it with Dazzling Gleam, but it can raise its speed sharply while also raising its attack. That is so broken that it's insane. And we're too slow. We're too slow to possibly handle it. And unless I use a spin out. Is the car Pokemon? It is. It is, and you're right, it is and it isn't. It's an engine Pokemon strapped onto an actual car. Can you stop? Yeah, its speed won't go any higher. My gosh. I need a crit is what I need. We just can't get one. Okay, here's the combat torque, so we're dead. How does just nobody have high enough happiness to just start tanking hits? Jose going in with Swords Dance might be the better idea, but I thought I might be able to do it without doing that, but I was wrong. Go, Tree Trunks! Hyper Beam this fool! Nah, you're gonna die to Combat Torque. We're all gonna die to Combat Torque. She's so broken, man. Alright, gotta go, Tay. I'll catch you next time, alright? This car it's so crazy strong compared to all the other ones that it's not even funny. It's gonna spin out and reduce its speed, but it'll still one-shot us, so it doesn't really matter. What sucks is its spinning out doesn't lower its attack, only its speed. And it waited until I had my slowest Pokemon on the field before it did that. Honestly, it's all or nothing at this point. Ah, you son of a... I was afraid you'd do that. It's gonna outspeed us no matter what we do. British. That's what it looks like it says. Okay, it only used it once, so maybe we'll still outspeed it? Maybe, but who knows? My only thought is just go all in with the one last ditch Flare Blitz. It's our only real option at this rate. Maybe. I'm going for it. Yeah, it was faster than us with only one speed boost. Holy crap. Ah, did nothing! Because stamina. Man, I used a, I used a Mudsdale or whatever they called it in Sun and Moon with stamina. It's a broken ability. It's not surprising that she would, you know, have it. And would want to use it against us at all because it's just so devastating, but... And the only Pokemon we have who uses special attacks is just too slow to keep up. And that's the issue. We have a special attacker, they're just too slow. That's the problem. That's what gets us every time. Whoa! It doesn't matter now. I can't believe we're one shot away from this! We can't win. Yeah, there was damage variation that saved us. That sucks. So close! Aerialist does not hit first, it just never misses, Dan. You're thinking of a different move. Yeah, quick attack. You're right, a Hyper Beam right from the start would not be a bad idea. But we can't switch in. That's another thing that sucks. You can't switch into it. Whoever's out while fighting it is the one who's gonna end up dealing with it. That doesn't help either. Holy crap. If I could just get Jose Swords Dance, I think we would sweep. No, we would 100% sweep, but we don't have Swords Dance. We can make the TM, but we would have to get the stupid materials for it. Everybody can learn Hyper Beam, though, funnily enough. We just need Goomy Goo. Pollen Puff. Heat Wave is interesting. It's a special attack, mind you. Yeah, putting in Tree Trunks on the second to last Pokemon and hope that they can win is the only option. Heat Wave wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Just powering through, but... Are there double battles in this game? Yes. There is specifically a gym, I think, that's only double battles. I think the Ghost one is that, right? There's Aura Sphere, Giga Drain's a nice move, but we have a better one. Will-O-Wisp would be nice if we could burn it, which we can't. There's always Reflect. Which I have 2 of, somehow. Did I miss Swords Dance? Yeah, forget it. Okay. Okay, there it is. We would need Zangoose and Gibble. I don't know where Zangoose is, and I haven't seen Gibble in a while. That's true. Lucario is Steel, so Earthquake would do good. I've got a lot of things I can deal with Lucario. Lucario is nothing. It's not even a threat. Honestly, Lucario is one of the least threatening ones there. I think going in with Heat Wave instead would at least be a better strategy, because it is special. Or even Fire Blast wouldn't be too bad. The low accuracy sucks, plus we need Normal Lava, which we don't have any. Well, we have some, but... Just start with Poop spamming Earthquake. That's not a bad idea. She always starts with Toxicroak, so we could at least take out Toxicroak with that. But he can't take on anything else that she's got, I don't think. Not easily, anyway. It wouldn't be too bad to start with Poob. I'll make a Heat Wave just to have it. Because that Flare Blitz did nothing once its defense was too high. Tinkaton and Veluza won this fight for you? I could see that. I can always put Flare Blitz back on. Easy peasy. Yeah, start with Poob would be fine. I mean, it's like every single Pokemon she has sucks, except the last one. They all suck. I mean, they don't suck, it's just that they're woefully outclassed against the rest of what we've got. Especially if we start with Jasmine and just boost up our defense. The only problem is Lucario. Lucario puts the gum in the works there because of his special attacks. Lucario sucks against everyone else we got except Jasmine, because Jasmine is not suited for special attacks and has nothing especially good to use against Lucario. I'm okay with this starting with Poob strategy, though. Seeing how that works. I mean, even type advantages don't save me because of the ability. I would just need a Psychic type, but I don't have any... Well, I would need to train up a new Psychic type to at least the high 40s to win this fight. And then it would be easy. That's the thing. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily even be easy. It would just be possible. Because it could still technically outspeed us and take out our Psychic type before we can land a hit on it. As tends to happen. I do have a little bit of experience candy, but I have used most of it on the white family. You know, I think I tried the starting with Poob strategy earlier, but he didn't know Earthquake yet, so... Be very, very afraid. You can sucker punch us all you want. Oh, look at that. It raises the earth up into it so it hits it. I'm surprised it lived that. Seemed like pure dumb luck to me. Annihilate. Mm-hmm. You think Jose can one-shot it with acrobatics? Let's find out. I just have a feeling. Nope. Pretty close, though. She still has 3 Pokemon left, counting this one, until we get to the big guy. Passimian. I'm wondering if I can send Jessie in, set up a few swords dances. He's just not tanky enough, because she spams close combat pretty heavily. And it's faster than us somehow. Jessie's a pretty dang fast Pokemon, man, but apparently Jessie's just not fast enough. And because we're outsped, we can't possibly win now. That sucks so hard. Because it'll just keep using close combat forever. I mean, technically, it can't use it forever. It will eventually run out. I think I can stall out until it runs out of close combats. I mean, it depends. How much PP does close combat have? Is it 5 or 10? If it's 10, we're gonna be here a while. Okay, it used... Oh, but it's got Seed Bomb. It makes no difference. We can't outlast that as well. Screw you, Passimian. I hate you. I think our best strategy was setting up with Jasmine, honestly. I need to do that, doesn't matter. Its defense is so low, we'll probably outspeed it because we're so fast. And then acrobatics. Yep, bye. It's 5 or 8, okay, yeah. It was gonna run out, but it had Seed Bomb. And we can't outlast that on top of it. I think it's just Lucario next, so... Well, we can't beat it with Tree Trunks. Because it has a Dragon Type attack. I would want to just start off with a Hyper Beam to just blast it, but that's just not likely to work. What if we can just switch Jessie back in and tank out and get those swords dances going? I just want to do that, but Jessie can't tank against anything here. Sphere. That was pretty tough, man. That's about half. Ah, damage variation got us there. Because with 185, that's like 170 total, so the damage variation screwed us pretty hard. Well, I guess we'll just have to send an Escapegoat to heal Poob and then hope he can Earthquake him. I mean... I don't know, it's got nothing super good against Poob. Maybe he can tank out. Let's see. Definitely should have been fighting Psychic. Yeah, I don't know why he's Steel. I mean, he's got little spikes on his hands, but is that enough to make him Steel? It's like he's Steel because they wanted him to be. Yeah, okay. I think we got him. Yeah. Ooh! Poob is the Lucario counter. Unfortunately... I guess you can be our scapegoat, Poob. Just hope it doesn't set up on you. Even his dex entries don't mention anything about it being related to Steel. Yeah, I figured. Okay, yeah. Good, you just killed it. I was afraid you'd set up on him, but you didn't, so, Okay, Tree Trunks! I can either use Apple Acid to soften it up and then try to Heat Wave. Or just blast him with Hyper Beam. I think I'm gonna go for the Hyper Beam Blast. Okay, it shifted gears, which means, gives us a free turn, but it'll just kill us in the next one anyway. And even if it didn't, it'd outspeed us. Son of a... You're kidding with that! Bad luck! Okay. Wow. I don't even know what to say anymore. I've missed Hyper Beam 3 times. 3 times. It has 90 accuracy. Screw that. 90 accuracy. Missed 3 times. It's not even that low. It's 90. But as everyone says, if it's less than 100, it might as well be 10%, because that's just what happens, man. I still tanked that pretty good, but it doesn't matter. Barf! Oh, no. He's setting up on you, too. This fight is over. We literally can't win anymore. What's the point? I should have used the apple thing so I could have tried to heat wave him. Oh well. You see how broken this thing is? It's got a move that sharply raises its speed. And its attack. And if you hit it with any move, it raises its defense. Almost all of its stats can get buffed. With ease. I mean, yeah, it can take out its own speed by using spin out, but why would it ever even want to do that? It has no reason to ever even use spin out. It just does it just to flex on me. It was faster than me even with lowered speed, man. Well, it wasn't even lowered, it only lowered it sharply. It doesn't even completely take out its speed, it only lowers it one frickin' stage. Oh, and it can paralyze you too! I forgot it can do that. We've actually been pretty lucky with it not doing that so far. Okay, we're 200 leveled except Jose. He's only 2 levels away from it. I think she's just too strong. I mean, the last gym is in their 40s. Why is she 56? I think that's a decent question. Minimize or double team, yeah. Double teaming might end up having to be the right thing. Didn't I get Dazzling Gleam? I did, and I taught it to Jasmine, but she can't hit it because she's too slow. If I had a full restore, I could use that, but it wouldn't help anyway. I can't even buy full restores, I don't think. Heck, I can't even swap in and heal because they'll just die in one hit. I'd have to swap in, let somebody else get hit, and then heal. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and he'll try to set up on Jasmine and then I can use Dazzling Gleam on it. Who knows? She rarely does, so. Okay, use Spin Out. Maybe we can tank that. No, it was super effective, I forgot. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, see, the gym's strongest Pokemon is 48. She's got nearly 10 levels on the last gym. Why is she so strong? Nobody knows. White's fainted. Very sad. We would outspeed it probably if it weren't for the fact that we were paralyzed, but we are paralyzed, so. Sturdy wouldn't help. It only saves you from dying in one. Actually, no, nope. You're right. Sturdy would help. It would prevent it from getting one shot, and then we could use Dazzling Gleam on it. But Do I really have to go out and grind to get Swords Dance? Do I really have to do that? I don't want to have to go out and find Gibbles. They're so rare. Just give me a bunch of Hyper Potions, man. I don't care. Honestly, the cheesiest strategy I could think of would be teaching Swords Dance to Jose. Jose could one-shot everything in there with just one Swords Dance. Anything in there would die instantly. I'm not even kidding. She would sweep all of them with the simplest of ease. I just taught Swords Dance to Jessie instead, like an idiot. Jessie just can't tank against anyone in there. If Jessie could, and we just set up with Swords Dance on Jessie instead, then that would be great, but... like, maybe Jessie could tank against Toxicroak. We just lead with that, but that's just being optimistic. But yeah, you're right, we should have always known it was dancing. Or Double Team. But I have almost zero faith in Double Team. Double Team only ever works for the opponent. It never works for you. I don't even have Double Team. I have to get it from the TM guy. Or the TM machine. Oh wait, I can't. Apparently. Apparently I don't have access to the Double Team TM. That's... well, it's not an option then. I mean, if I could mix Double Team with a defense up, it'd be great, but we don't have Double Team. Sadly. I'm shocked the TM is not readily available. I have no idea where it is in this game, though. If I could find it, that'd be nice, but... yeah, I know there's supposed to be Gibble there. I went earlier looking for them, but I couldn't find them. Fury Falls. This isn't it. Where was it? It was at the... was it here? It was at a Pokemon Center. I don't know why I flew here. Apparently Talonflame can't even learn Double Team. Wow. Good to know. You'd think a Pokemon that fast would be able to learn it easy, but apparently not. Whoop-de-doo, Tarantula Town. Well, where is it then? This one? That can't be right. Great, I don't even remember where it is. Here? Yeah, this is it. This is where I saw all those Gibble, but I don't know where they are anymore. I should have killed them all when I had the chance. That sounded dark, but still, I should have. It's just all dinos now. Dinos and Larvitar and Sableye. I saw Gibble, I saw Gabite, I saw freaking everything over here. Now they're all gone. La 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 la. That's okay, Bubbles. You don't have to explain anything to me. We're on the same level here. If I could rip out the cartridge and just throw it at the wall right now, I would. But I can't, and I shouldn't. What type was the engine Pokemon? Poison Steel. Normally. The one that we fight in there is just pure fighting because reasons. Ugh, I don't want to rely on Sloth. Does the turn skipping count to the hyper beam turn skipping? Yes. So, I don't know, maybe that would help. Into the hot springs. The moment I need Gibble, all of a sudden he's the rarest Pokemon in existence. Maybe I should eat some dragon food. Dragon sandwich. It would be, but it's not Poison Steel because it changes to pure fighting in that battle, so unfortunately no quad weakness for us. Somehow attaching it to a car removes its typing and just makes it fighting. Somehow. I know I said somehow twice, don't care. So wait, do they not even have Double Team as a TM? That'd be the first time ever. Doesn't make any sense. I get why they did it, but it doesn't make any logical sense. Unless there's Terra power flowing through that car. It doesn't really work. Ah, what the... Aw, my freaking smoke alarm! It just chirped at me. It better not need to have the battery replaced, because that would be annoying. Kill! Now, do I have to fight them in person to get their item, or can I kill them on the overworld? I'm not taking any chances. I'm killing them all. I'm gonna let God sort them out. Okay, I got some Gibble Scales. More Gibble Scales. Unless the Pokemon's too high, they just tell you who can't learn it. I mean, to be fair, most Pokemon do learn it. Which would be weird if Talonflame was excluded from that list. You can kill them in the overworld, you'll still get them? Oh, okay. Well, good to know. How many more do I even need? Probably not that much, but I'm not going to take any chances. Like I said, kill them all. Only one Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet can learn it by TM? Wait, the TM exists, but only one can learn it? That can't be right. What is happening right now? Okay, we need Zangoose Claws. Anybody know where a Zangoose is? I've never caught one, so I won't be... Will I be able to find out where you can find it? Probably not. Have I even seen one? I must have, otherwise it wouldn't say Zangoose Claws on the list. Unless it's being stupid. Yep, okay. I have seen a Zangoose. What's its habitat? There. Fights Seviper. That's all he ever does. Looking for a Zangoose. They're down there. At that river under the castle. Okay, Zangoose it is. I need Zangoose Claws if I'm gonna make Swords Dance. Right here. But you can't do... I hate that. You can't interact with the map when you zoom out all the way. That is an idiotic feature that I can never even hope to understand. Why can't I interact with the map when it's zoomed all the way out? I don't know. Alright, Zangoose. It says it's in just this wide range of area that I have no idea where it specifically spawns. I don't want to fight you, Makuhita. I wanted that stupid TM that's right by your feet. Don't make Mirror B over here mess you up. Thank you. Less thank you. It said it's here-ish, which apparently I've never been in that rough area because I don't have that Pokemon Center. What about Acid Spray? It lowers special defense. That would probably be good. I could start with Acid Spray. But no, we ran into the same problem. In that Jasmine can't even land one hit on it because Jasmine gets one shot. Oh, finally a max revive. That could come in handy. We've never even gotten one of those until just now. It's by a swamp or something. Oh, that's a Quick Claw. It would have to be put on a Quick Claw and just pray that I get lucky and land a hit on it. Because it's true, if I could lower its special defense, that would help. So I could just say screw Hyper Beam and just try to hit it with some Apple Acid. That would work. Stupid roasted pig. I think it's only spawns in very specific locations. Down there? Yeah, like this looks pretty swampy. Let me guess, that's a Zangoose right over there. Probably not. Nope, just a flamingo. Excuse me, Flamigo. Like right on the edge. Okay, on the edge of it. Got it. Let me check our friend the Pokedex again. Where? So far down the list. Yeah, see, it's in this clustered little spot. Starting in that desert area, ending around here in the marsh. Yeah, they're real specific about where to find him, aren't they? That's true. If I find a Seviper, then I know I'm going the right way. I do like seeing the Whoopers, though. It's a possibility of Aerie being Cynthia's daughter. And Nezuko's Diamond and Pearl. I don't know. I'm sure she's related to somebody important in lore. I feel like I saw a Zangoose up here by these trees. Oh, math candy. I get why they would want to make Swords Dance difficult to get because it's such a good TM, but this is frustrating. Of course I will. As they tend to do. Oh, hey! A special ghost doggy. I wonder if we can take him. Did I just see the moon just race by super fast? What type are you exactly, grass? That wouldn't help you very much. No, that's probably ground. Either way, that doesn't help either. I'm the slime lord. Yeah, ground tap. We got him. Finally, one of these we can actually catch instead of just murdering it by mistake. Let's catch him in a luxury ball. This one armor 16 slimes to kill a dude. Ah, he broke frame. Alright. Ally switch. You don't have an ally. Of course it failed. I meant to use an Ultra Ball, whatever. Pathetic weakling. Last respect. Hey, it's that move you were talking about. Didn't get to see it in full effect, but... because he has no teammates. Man, this one keeps trying to use moves that rely on having friends, and it doesn't have any. That is sad. That is sad. I am sad. If we could get Swords Dance, we could completely turn the tables. Dagnabbit. Yeah, the only one's gonna be throwing a tantrum over here. One, two, three, gotcha. Oh, hey, 50, sweet. The Ghost Dog Pokemon. Among all the dog Pokemon, this one is the most loyal to its master. Now that is a feat. I don't know what I would call you, but... apparently if you revive a bunch of Pokemon, last respects can go up to 5,050 power. It keeps stacking even after you revive them and let them faint again. Polterpup, yeah. Like Luigi's Mansion. I think I named the other one Spooky like the other dog in Luigi's Mansion. I'll just call it Old Yeller, which is a dark joke, but I'll take it. Do we have any dogs in our lore? Good question. Do we? I'm trying to think of any games we played that had dogs in them. This is our boss Tiff, right? And this one having Stomping Tantrum does go well with its Terra typing. This is a pretty good one. I'll happily Wonder Trade it out. Wax. Wax? Oh, because the original has a candle. Yeah, that's right. Well, that was a worthy detour. Now where's my frickin' Zangoose? This Sorry, that was really loud. I was gonna say, this somehow feels more frustrating than finding Pokemon randomly in grass and then literally a Zangoose pops up. Smiller. Okay, how many claws did I get from that? Feather Dance! Okay. That's pretty good. Get all the dance moves up in this. Lowers their attack harshly, mind you. That can help. That can turn the tides. Screw Mega Kick. I'll take that. Oh, yeah. That's right. That. Shut up. Bunch of revives and then last respects. That would probably be... I mean, at 5,000 power, you could one-shot literally anything in the game. Okay, more Zangoose. Good. Get back here, you. Because there's survivors nearby. Epic. Doesn't even open its mouth to growl at us. What a butt. No. I was talking to my smoke alarm. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope not. But the battery's low, so it's chirping at me and just making a obnoxious sound. So I was telling it to shut up. Okay, well, at least I know Zangoose can spawn in this vicinity. Guess that means I just keep running around until I get enough claws. I need 3. So do I have enough now? I wasn't looking. Jeez. Are they ordered by when I got them? How are they ordered by? How are these ordered? That's so weird. Okay. By rarity or something? I don't know. How am I supposed to find it? Okay, I've got 4. I think that's enough. Where's a... Shoot, wrong thing. Where's a Pokemon Center? I think there's one right there. I could just fly to one, but who cares? Oh, by type. By the type of the Pokemon who had it, I guess. You hear it a bit, okay. I wonder if they hate you at this point. Maybe they do. Since they've died so many times against Airy, maybe they just don't like me, which I guess fits Walter White a little better. Wiglet. Okay, hand me my sword dance. Yes! I'll take 1 for now, that's okay. Damage space power is increased by 50 each time Pokemon uses side feints. That's so crazy. By 50? By 50 each time. Even if it increased by 10 each time or something, that would be pretty crazy. If they feint 100 times in the same battle. I mean, I could stall out and make that happen. Okay, so I could get rid of Aerial Ace or Tailwind. I don't think Tailwind is doing us too many favors because it keeps raising its speed so much, so... I'll get rid of Tailwind, Swords Dance it up at the beginning of the fight, and then Acrobatics it into death. Okay. Let me heal first. Kind of like King Gambit's ability? That's true. Just have 10 Pokemon faint before the car goes up and then attack it, and that's just it. And then we would name it Old Smeller, yeah. Honestly, going in with Jose, right out of the gate, maxing out attack with Swords Dance, I think we'll be fine. I do not foresee us having trouble after that. Because Jose has proven to be able to tank most of what they can do in one shot because he does resist fighting type attacks. And anything neutral isn't going to kill him that easy. Okay, where the frick is she? And that's true. Jessie with Feather Dance is a nice back pocket option. If it gets its attack too high, if Jessie can just come out there and land one Feather Dance, or even just sending Jessie out immediately with the Feather Dance wouldn't even hurt either. Because Jessie can also lead with Swords Dance and then start with a Feather Dance to weaken it so that he can keep tanking. That's true, not even just one Feather Dance. Just use multiple so we can cover ourselves with it, but... It's funny that I could probably have literally like the same moveset on both Jose and Jessie if I wanted to. They could have like basically the same strategy. Only one using a water move and one using a fire move. Because it can raise its own attack, so it would be trying to mitigate the loss, but it wouldn't be able to mitigate it faster than we could lower it. Right, and King Gambit raises the attack for each one that's been beaten, so that would still be good, but not as good as our Ghost Dog. Okay, we'll start with Swords Dance. We're faster, so we can just buff it up a little bit. I mean, just with one Swords Dance, we already one-shot this thing. Ooh, it can two-shot us, so that's a problem. I mean, we'll outspeed it. I'll just kill it and then Swords Dance on the next thing. Toxicroak is pretty tough. It's something I gotta watch out for, but the rest... I don't know. Okay, actually, Passimian? Damn it, Passimian has a rock-type attack. So, Jose, outspeed it, kill it, go to the next thing. We're already doing really good, so... Okay, Lucario cannot one-shot us. I don't think he can even two-shot us unless it's lucky. Dragon Pulse, that does, you know, about 60 damage. It can't really do anything, so I'm going to set up another Swords Dance. We're faster, which is good. So Dragon Pulse is the best he's got, and it's not strong enough, so we can max out our attack and just steamroll at that point. This is it, boys and girls, and everyone else in between. We got this. Imagine her getting a crit, though. I mean, so far, I don't think I've seen even... I don't think I've seen too many crits from this battle at all, from either side. Well, no, I don't have to worry about recoil, because I'm not going to use Flare Blitz. I don't even have Flare Blitz anymore. I'm going to manifest it. Yeah, I got rid of Flare Blitz for Heat Wave because it's special. I figured that would be more beneficial to us. One Acrobatics, it's only neutral, but Lucario's still toast with 3 Swords Dance. I don't think anything can tank that. Yeah, the nukes are coming down, man. I'm gonna scope this out. Heat Wave. Yeah, Heat Wave is special. Which is why I brought it. Ooh, okay, that did put us down even lower. I can't switch out. Man, I would love to go into this with full health. I might not be able to, but... I mean, maybe I can make him run out of close combats, which wouldn't be hard. I got some memories from today. Landed better damage variation there. Legalize nuclear power. Someone did say nukes. Tactical nuke incoming. You're gonna run out of close combats eventually, and then you're gonna have to use a weaker move on me. At this point, anyone could one-shot you, but... I want to make sure I go into here with as ideal of circumstances as I can. That's basically my idea. Ooh, that was a good damage roll. Oh my gosh. That's what I don't want. Sure, it won't make Heat Wave stronger, but it doesn't need to. Why did you do that? Oh, that's right, she does it when she uses Rage Fist. Okay, that is weaker, so just go for it. The only hope is, can we outspeed the car? And even then, we might be able to tank it. At base stats, I think it can't kill us. And with our heightened strength, I think we're fine. Please, lend me your strength. You've been lent enough strength. Let's frickin' go! Yeah! Boom! At last! I knew Swords Dance would do it!
Yeah, bitch!
Oh my gosh. Yep, does the job. So sorry, everyone. Oh, I thought the car was sinking, not the camera was raising for a second. Year and a half ago. Yeah, that was quite the damage. That's what 3 Swords Dances will do for you. Don't worry about it. But I kind of broke all the bones in your body. Tactical nuke is right. Not even a tactical nuke, it's one way stronger than that. Could have never evolved my Pokemon without you. Did you have evolved Pokemon? Four hours, Atticus. Yeah. Well, Ari, you did give it your all. You're a tough cookie. Yeah, it took weeks, man, but we did it. Yeah. And now we're friends. They have much more well-rounded teams, and her team's already pretty well-rounded for the most part. Not the most well-rounded, but... Hey, close combat! When we're probably like 2 levels away from getting it on Jesse. Sure. Yeah, I'm not a bad person. No, sir. Would you like to buy some math? It's like it's all over. Oh, they don't have the Starmobiles anymore. That doesn't help her case very much. Just a hater. Wow. She's really pretty too. I agree. Wait, she was really popular, but also bullied at the same time? By you, I guess. Yeah, you bullied her until she broke you in half like a bunch of twigs. What? And then they turned on you. Man. That place really did have a bullying problem. They're just picking new targets left and right. Do you really think that's true? Yes. Gotta go. Alright. Well, I mean, we gotta stop soon anyway. I'd say that about caps it off for a stream. Pretty solid. There's only one thing we have to do, and that's just trade out some Pokemon. Eri is 100% best Team Star member. I'm glad they made her the strongest one. So Eri was the last. Of course she was. So if you'd beaten somebody else last, you would have said somebody else there, right? If you say Dio, is that Clive I hear? $100,000, please. 20,000. Eh, good enough. Now I can make more kinds of TMs. And now I get the Zangoose stuff. Oh yeah, Dio. Where are they? Let's go. It's me! Yeah, dun dun dun. Never saw that coming a mile away. The question is, who are you, Cassiopeia? I'll be waiting for you in the school out after dark. You should come as well, Clive. I guess each thing has its own super boss at the end, right? There's no way she's not like level 70 or something. Wow. I scarcely thought it possible, then you're an idiot. I'm kidding. Is Cassiopeia again? Person with the purple hair? We're not supposed to know, but something tells me it's Penny. Or Dio. Or maybe they're both Dio. Who can say? I was already saying Cassiopeia was Dio, and that they got transferred to the Galar region, and then they said they got transferred to the Galar region, so that's really, really making me think. Because at first they just said they were transferred to another region, and I was like, oh, what if it was Galar, and then it was Galar. Oh, you're thinking of the champion. Nah, that would be a twist. Gita, or whatever her name is. Well, that went well. And now nearly everybody is 50, except Jasmine and Tree Trunks for some reason. They didn't make the cut. Where do you think you're going? Oh, there's Jasmine. Your turn, Trunks. Blast him! Okay, we're dead. Yep, we're dead. Man, that Hyper Beam does not pack as much of a punch as it should sometimes. Well, I mean, really, to make it pack the punch that it needs, we would just need to use, apple acid. Alright, get me out of here. Once we're done killing this Scyther, let's trade a little bit. Ooh, you're so fast and strong. See how you like my Venoshock. I forgot to give myself my rock move back. Haha. Okay, tree trunk's real close. So just kill that thing or run away like a little wimp. That's fine too. Hey, you did it, Tree Trunks. I don't care if you lost. You're 50 now. So we heal, then we trade, guys. Ooh, what an exciting stream today. Why do I have the feeling that train is more of a pain than the champion is going to be? I feel the same way. Aerie was a big challenge. Huge. Probably the toughest trainer I've fought in any Pokemon game in a while. Like, she was seriously tough, man. I mean, it would have been a lot easier if I had a Psychic type, but still. Let's just head over to the Pokemon portal. And Tree Trunks is running around in circles. And we did a gym today. We did the last of the Legends thing. And heck, the last of Team Star. A climactic victory. Okay, we'll send out Dark Hoppip. Top tier trainers in the region. Aerie, that ran dude with 2 Gastrodons. Yeah, they're the best. That guy was champion level. That one took a little while. I combined took a little long and took a little while. It took a little while. Mori. Or Mari? Don't know. Yay, another Magikarp! Just a regular one this time. Not with like a German name. You know the rules. We keep going till we get something awesome. It's level 20. Not bad. One more level and you got a Gyarados. SPEU? What's that mean? Spanish European? That's weird. Or does it mean something else? I don't know. Okay, old Yeller. You're a good Pokemon. You are, but you have crystal powers, therefore I'm gonna send you out. If I want another one, I can go back to that same spot and get it all over again. The God Carp. If it were shiny. That is interesting, that the special Terra Pokemon you find are infinitely recatchable. It's not random. Ooh, Asian division. Corona and Relay should just evolve into Miraidon, like, you know, the past and the future. Ooh! Crabominable. That would be cool, but then it would defeat the whole version differences thing, but... Hey, this is a good one to keep. I used Crabominable in my, my Sun playthrough. Served me well. The only thing that sucked is that he only evolves at the very end of the frickin' game, but yeah. He said the future becomes the past, you know, it just cycles in on itself. Ooh. This is an interesting one. And it has Iron Fist with Ice Punch. Decent Pokemon. Heck, this thing was 13 when they caught it. They sent me their own Crabominable that they trained up from a little crab roller. That's so meaningful. I'm honored. Yeah, maybe Koraidon becomes Miraidon and vice versa when you trade them to the other games or something. That'd be kind of weird, but... I mean, it wouldn't... Actually, that would be stupid. You caught this thing in an Ultra Ball? Chillingel. Must be its another name somewhere else, maybe? Instead of Capsakid? Like what they actually are and everything? I'm sure I'll learn more about it. That was a Celebi. Woo! That would have been nuts. Thanks for Oh, the German name is Chillingel, which is that's a pretty cool sounding name. I like it. Nods off a lot. Chillingel. Chill Angel. Chill Angel sounds like a Pokemon. Like it's like an ice type angel thing. That's some kind of variant on Frostlass. Chill Angel. Draw that one up. Oh, hey, Tyler. And a friend named Tyler. Meow. Yeah, Ice Fairy or Ice Ghost would be pretty cool. Like, it would probably be Ice Fairy. Like, get rid of the ghost thing, make him Ice Fairy. Well, 15. Ooh, Flying Terra Meowth. Sick. It was like getting these. Always feels good to get a Terra thing. A fellow individual spreading the crystal math powers. Biblically accurate angels or not, yeah. They would still be fairy even if we're going for biblically accurate angel. It would just be a very terrifying fairy. That would be a cool Pokemon design if it was based on a biblically accurate angel with all the wheels and eyes and stuff. Yeah, it can't say angel for some reason. What? Meowth for Meowth! Is it also a flying Meowth? Almost hit the 3-hour mark. Oh, indeed we have. 20 minutes away from it. 31 this time. Just a normal one. Another SPEU one at that. Capable of taking hits, is it? Imagine that guy seeing the Meowth too. He was probably laughing it up as well. Well, instant complete before we even left the screen. Dado. They did. They got the quality math out of it. Aw, Fletchender. Oh, but an Asian Division 1. Good enough for me. Oh, 4. It's from Japan. Oh, that's right. We didn't get a Terra Fletchling. It's just that its Terra type is normal instead of flying because it's normal flying. And it maintains it even when it evolves, which is stupid because it loses the normal type. So why does it keep the Terra type of normal? Well, because stupid Fletchender isn't fire from the start. By the way, we couldn't do that stream title trick with God of War or Sekiro, could we? Since those will both be normal playthroughs. Yeah, I mean, there's no customizable characters in either of those, so we couldn't mess with it. But I feel like it must get more views too, otherwise Salt and Sanctuary would have gotten less. Honestly, it's true that I think titling it like that did help Salt and Sanctuary, at least the first episode anyway, where it got like 100 views, but you can change a Pokemon's Terra type. You can? Well, that would be nice. How do you do that? Does it involve those shards that I have? Guess not. Well, maybe it does, but I just need like a special thing. It only takes 50 Terra Shards of that type. 50 Terra Shards. That's a lot, man. Especially when we could be using those to make all that crystal math. Now, these things are what we get from making crystal math. This is what our crystal math shards look like. They look like this. 90 something percent pure, you know? Don't you know? Have to cook more, Jesse. Love that everybody's level 50 except Jesse and Jose, who just became the chosen one, definitely. Jose growing into the actual chosen one who defeated the strongest trainer we've come across is so awesome. I don't even remember why we called him the chosen one. Why did that even happen? I don't know, but did it for one Pokemon, but it was a bit of a chore to get the right types. Yeah, I would imagine it would take a while. So good. I don't remember. That was stream 1 where we called him the chosen one. We went Jose Nyon. But no matter the case, it happened, and that's all that matters. Is that it happened. Just have to win Terra Raid battles of the type you want. Yeah, that would take a while though. 50 of them, jeez. Maybe not necessarily 50, because you might get more than one at a time, but still. What's the next thumbnail? Jolly good question. I already used Ari in that one where we didn't manage to beat her, but there's a few good screenshots that we got that we might be able to use. I don't know what Pokemon we would put on it because we haven't gotten the new one necessarily, but what we're doing next time is just gyms. There's just 2 left. We do the ice gym, and then we finally beat the coveted grass gym, the coveted bug gym. We beat the grass gym already. No, the bug gym's the last one. That shouldn't take long. We're already over leveled for the ice one anyway. Plus, we got the chosen one, man. We'll be fine. A Dio silhouette. Good idea. I'll do that. Because presumably we'll be facing Cassiopeia at some point. Maybe not next time, but maybe we could take her on. Depends on how strong she is. How many streams are left then? Thinking about it. There's next stream. We could easily get both gyms done. That's not a problem. Then there's the Elite Four and the Champion, plus there's the last parts of the other stuff we have to do. We have to take on Arvin at the Professor's Lab, and we have to take on Cassiopeia. They reset daily from what you can tell the Terra Raid battles, yeah. That'll take a while then. Well, how many do you think? 3 streams, maybe? Depends. I mean, there might be a little bit of post-game stuff that we could even do to chill out, but I can't say for sure. If it were just the Elite Four and stuff, then just another couple, but there's other stuff too, so we'll see how long it takes, man. We're definitely moving up on the end here, though. Definitely getting real close. I mean, it'll probably take at most half a stream to take out the next 2 gyms, unless the ice gym catches me off guard and is actually really tough for some reason, but who can say? But that's gonna come down to a vote between God of War and Sekiro. Eventually. I have to finish Starfall straight and the Pokemon League before I can do the end game. Right. Wait, there's end game after Pokemon League? Probably stuff about Miraidon and Koraidon and stuff. Was it a good stream today? Thanks, Scrape. I had fun. A lot of new faces here, a lot of people hanging out. Good times were had by all. Don't know what we could possibly do for Sekiro. I don't know. Some kind of weeb sound effect, maybe. That vote's gonna be like our Elden Ring versus God of War. Real close to it, basically. God of War versus Sekiro. Previous Game of the Year winner versus contender for Game of the Year. The story climax happens after the Pokemon League in this game. Interesting. That's very uncommon, but okay. So yeah, probably still another 2 or 3, maybe. Depends. We'll see. Hey, maybe next stream the Whites can get their signature move, because they don't even have it yet. They don't have their mouse mathematics technique. I still love that that's what it's called in Japanese. That it can be translated as mouth mathematics. Also, my golly, you are fast. 125, you are the second fastest member of the team. Not bad. Also, you have a totally neutral nature, somehow. Sirius just doesn't do anything, apparently. Guess that makes sense. Okay, gotta go. Yep. Thanks, Rupi. It's been fun. Maybe catch you tomorrow. Because, yeah, next stream is tomorrow at 10 a.m. the usual. We'll see how much we can get done. Probably just a couple of those gyms, and depending on which would be more difficult, we just go straight to the Pokemon League, or maybe do some of the Cassiopeia, Arven stuff. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. Hope you had a good time. It was lots of fun. Thank you. Thank you. So, till we meet again, catch you guys in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
As always. Also, one of these to our foes.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh, and then you gotta chirp at me right at the last second. Ah, come on.